we're going to see it here right now. Lasag versus LocoLobo. This is losers semifinals. Loser of this gets fourth. Winner goes on with a guaranteed third place tonight. Obviously going to be looking for that bronze. Here is these two. Lasag on the min-min as we expected. LocoLobo playing obviously the DDD, and it's Kalos for game one. What do you think about this one?
Ooh, I don't know. This seems like min-min, especially because of how long the stage is and how the center has no real platforms.
Yeah.
I feel like this is good for min-min.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is looking good for min-min. So is that power-up off the grab. DDD being so large, you get caught by that. That means that you're going to be taking quite a lot of damage here, and he is.
Yeah, and I mean, Megawatt is like, even though LocoLobo is playing a heavy,
yeah,
it doesn't really matter when it's Megawatt.
That is true. Megawatt can kill absurdly early. However, I mean, 152, he's going to get the power up. Looking for an up throw as a mix-up, but I don't know if that's going to work on Kalos, buddy. We are still going to beat back some of these Gordos, and they just haven't been getting LocoLobo the stage control that he typically can garner from those. He's going to lose that first stock, but 70%, this is a good start for him. He could probably get something here with a couple interactions.
Wow. Already at 36? Jeez.
I know.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, for sure. Megawatt does so much damage. Like, we'd think it's just a kill move, but, I mean, the damage potential is absolutely nutty.
Yeah. I mean, already lapped.
Already lapped, I know. But, hey, you know, that's okay. Again, DDD play is a heavy. You could get something. Maybe a Jet Hammer could turn the tides, be the equalizer in this game.
That's true. One thing LocoLobo has to watch out for, you can't inhale nearly as much as against other characters because Min-Min's moves activate from way further away.
That is true.
They're not projectiles either, so you can't swallow them and spit them back out.
Yep, that is true. Getting around that laser, you do in the same way that Augusta was doing well with his vertical distance coverage. LocoLobo with multiple jumps, you have the ability. You're also a floaty, so you can get around with low gravity, but still you can't get away from the Megawatt no matter what. That horizontal pressure still comes back to rear its ugly head.
Yeah. Oh. I always forget that down tilt combos into up smash.
Yep. I know exactly what you mean. Still looking for something here. Yeah, these falling Gordos have not been saving him here on the ledge. He needs one of these edge guards to come to a fruitful end. That was a nice mix-up with the grab, but only some pummels. It doesn't really lead to anything.
Okay.
Now the forced error. Again, that's the Lasag. He's pushed too far. He can't get that tether.
Yeah. I mean, that's generally the way that you have to deal with Min-Min. You have to take them off stage. You have to force that error.
Yeah.
So good on LocoLobo that he knows exactly what the win condition is against this character.
Yeah, that's true. The win condition has got to be achieved, but Lasag's is so much simpler. And that's the difficult part, right? He gets a grab, he gets whatever he wants afterwards. LocoLobo, it seems, has to work so much harder in order to win these interactions.
Oh my god. I mean, lucky for LocoLobo that it was a clank there.
I know.
The inhale.
Yeah, you don't want to take that one.
You can't afford to try and go for luck, for lucky interactions.
Okay, this
multiple times.
Oh, goes for the dash attack. I mean, it's a mix-up, but so far, Lasag has been coming back from ledge with, like, really aggressive options. It's just not going to work with that strategy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What was that?
Okay, yep, again, he's just dash grabbing the wrong way. We've seen this, like, 3 or 4 times tonight.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, catching the jump.
Yeah. That happens. Sometimes you're a little too patient.
Right. And while jumping from ledge has been something that Lasag has been doing quite consistently in that game. Yeah.
Practice in bracket is not always the best time.
You don't want to have to practice in loser semifinals, right? Like, you don't have the freedom to have the trial and error necessary to get yourself there.
Yeah, unless your name is Zach Ray, in which case you could just switch to Sonic.
True. If your fundies are that good, well, hey, you know, you can play whatever game you want, honestly. You don't have to be here. LocoLobo, though, still taking this to Smashville. This is something that I saw Lasag actually do kind of well on in an earlier set, just because you can cover the entirety of the stage with, like, Dragon plus Laser. So.
And a big thing I've noticed as well, LocoLobo is holding shield a little bit too close to Lasag. Like you saw, right? Like, oh my.
That kill?
Wow.
No way.
That must have been poor DI.
Yeah, had to have been. Again, is that escape from here, DI? I don't know. That was a rough one.
Yeah. I mean, interactions like that also do a mental toll of going, oh man, I DI'd poorly. and then that really rattles you.
That's right.
For that next time that happens. You tunnel vision on it.
Right, but you can't let that happen. You just gotta get yourself back on the horse, focus back up, and get yourself off this ledge. Still, that scoops with the ram. He's gonna have to go for a high recovery, but then he fades out, does not keep the armor, and then it is caught yet again by Lasag. He had that power up with the Megawatt. He's looking for something else here.
And Lasag completely missed an opportunity there for just a Megawatt just to throw it out.
I agree. But either way, he's able to continue to maintain stage control despite that.
Oh,
good
that
read.
Was beautiful. Seeing Lasag is going to go for probably a roll. This will catch.
Yeah, but the hesitation. There's no way Lasag should have rolled into that. Like that was textbook. It's just like wow. He panicked and it was like choice paralysis at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get around the laser yet again. Goes for the back hit of the back arm too. Love that.
This is so scary for LocoLobo because, I mean, Lasag just, oh, goodness.
I know. I mean, LocoLobo is forced into regrabs a lot. So far, it hasn't really, like, been supremely punished, but Lasag, I think he's just setting up for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ooh. Okay, gonna have to get something here. I mean, again, we haven't seen any of, like, the Gordo stuff as a ledge guard, right?
Yeah.
Like, no ledge trapping Gordos recently.
Yeah,
even though this is a stage that should allow you to do so.
Yeah, and this is a character that you should be edge guarding against or just putting up good ledge traps against in general.
Exactly. Finally going to get the third option there with the Nair. But these edge guards are not coming through for Loco right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you hate to see it.
It always kind of looks like Min-Min's teabagging.
It does look like it, but he's just swapping the
swapping
the arms.
I know. Ugh.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
Okay, good read on the air dodge there. Obviously, LocoLobo going to get that up tilt. I'm surprised we haven't seen up tilt killing as much, right?
Yeah.
Don't die to that.
Oh. Well.
Min-Min.
Yeah.
Like, if the dragon head doesn't hit you, the laser surely will. Didn't go for the armored landing, right? But he got caught by the ram on the way down, and then it was a Megawatt, and then it's just like, it compiles. It just like, it ends up piling up on top of him, and he's just smothered by the options on ledge. And you can see it right now. Like, he's mixing up his recovery a little bit, but this early in the game, it's just like, who knows what's going to happen in a minute.
Right, because, I mean, it's just such a difficult matchup to work with if you haven't like practiced it, and clearly LocoLobo has not like thought about the data game as much as Austin did, for example. Austin was like playing it in a way of saying, okay, I'm trying to gather as much data, see your patterns, sort of pick up what you're dropping.
Right. I mean, here's the issue, right?
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Right? No matter what, he's still going for the same timings on these arms. Like, it's still the same pattern Lasag. But in this matchup, it just feels like it doesn't matter because LocoLobo doesn't have the punish tools with DDD to really do stuff. Now he's getting that big beefy up B, and I like to see it.
Okay. Getting some inhale, but
this is good.
Yeah, because you don't get many opportunities to actually land inhale against a character that...
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. That's the kind of setups, but LocoLobo, unfortunately, not able to get that Jet Hammer. Lasag picks correctly.
Ugh. I don't know. How can LocoLobo deal with this? What do you think?
It's really hard. I mean, right now he's doing a great job of creating the space with the Gordo, but I mean, it's also, I think it's dependent on Lasag just making mistakes.
Ooh.
Like, he's just making a few mistakes, and LocoLobo is capitalizing off of them, which he absolutely needs to do, and that might not have been, and that might have been what he wasn't doing earlier in the set.
Right.
So I think more of that would definitely be super important because Lasag is making some key mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Like, we did also see Lasag just sort of jumped into something sometimes. Like we saw with the Gordo that killed.
Yes. Just jumps right into it. Doesn't respect the Gordo anymore, right? Because he thinks that he can just get past it, get around it, use it against LocoLobo as well. But
oh, no.
I mean, yeah, the 1-2 punch combo has been consistently screwing over LocoLobo on this ledge.
Okay. Survived. Yeah, we saw it kill at the very start of the game, and it almost killed a second time, like 30 seconds ago.
Exactly.
And almost killed another time 20 seconds
like
ago.
A minute ago. Like, yeah, it was like it's happening over and over and over again. And he's just wearing LocoLobo patience down. He just cannot do it over and over again. He's going to make a mistake at some point.
Yeah, because that's sort of what zoner characters do.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is setting you into a sort of frustrated mindset.
Oh no! If he just shielded, well, no, it
Aw.
sent it. Actually, it sent the Gordo back anyway, so he couldn't have even shielded it and hoped that the Gordo was going to save him there. It's actually crazy.